walking down the street and they ain't know me. Everybody tryna shake my hand, call me homie. I don't look that way, cause them niggas really phony. She gon' give me play, cause I'm getting hella money. Knock a nigga out, cause he tried to take it from me. High as fuck, zooted up, feeling like a zombie. With my bros in the club, feeling hella godly. Let a nigga play any day, catch a body, get into the pay every day.
This is JT, I'm with Ball Out Productions. I do photography, videography, engineer music, and also do some podcasts. And I'm here with Yung Juelz.
Your boy Yung Jules.
He's a young up-and-coming artist from the Pittsburgh area, and we're about to get into a little interview and see a couple little performance scenes and just get to know Yung Juelz before he blows. Let's get it. So, happy to have you here. We've been working together since like January.
Yeah.
I was introduced to you. Shout out Pharaoh Mo. I was introduced to you through him, and he said he had this young guy that wanted to do some music, and I was like, all right, let me check him out. So he sent me like a little clip of some stuff that you had recorded. I don't know like where you recorded or whatever. And I was like, all right, he got some potential. He's nice.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he's only 16. I'm like, are you serious? So he introduced me, and you came to the studio. And when you first came to the studio, I was like, all right, you know, let me see what you got. Let's get started. And it blew my mind. Like,
it was my first time too. First time at the studio.
And I thought that you had been recording for years, and then you were like, and your dad even told me, he was like, yeah, that's the first rhyme he really ever wrote. Like, this is the first time he's ever truly recorded. Like, he played around, but like, this is for real. And I was like, damn, like, that's crazy to me. So, and we've been working together ever since. Put you on that Van Gogh album.
Yeah.
With that Flying Fox song, but it was called Up. And I just feel like it's only a matter of time before you blow. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Cali. I came from San Diego. I came to Pittsburgh when I was 7 years old. I moved in with my cousin, and then I eventually moved in with my dad. I just been with him ever since. Then just one day I just started rapping. I just showed him, like, look, Dad, come listen to this. And then it just blew his mind, and then he had to get me in the studio. So I came to JT, hopefully, like, and I just did good the first time. He couldn't even believe it.
I worked with a lot of people. Like, I've been doing music on and off for like probably 20 years. And I worked with a lot of people over the times, and like, I work with artists who've been recording music for 15, 20 years, and they'll come to the studio and they'll have some stuff written, and like, we might be here for an hour, 2 hours just getting their verse down. But you came to the studio from day one and banged out a track in like 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, yeah. I was super impressed with that, because first off, like, you're taking the shit serious. Like, how long, so like, tell the people, I said since January is when I met you, but how long have you really like been thinking about music and like writing and playing around with music?
So it was in like 10th grade. It was like kids that rapped at my high school. I was like,
so what grade are you in now, so they know? Like,
I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, so like a year.
And it's the summer now, so I'm gonna be a senior next year. But I was in 10th grade, and there would be like kids that rap. I wouldn't think they was good, so I was like, I wonder if I can rap. Let's see if I can rap. I bet you I'm better than them. And then I was like, I started writing something down, and then I just thought I was good. I had to show my dad. Yeah.
So what happened? Like, so you showed your dad, and what'd he say?
He loved it. He was like, he actually didn't believe that I wrote it at first. he didn't think that I wrote that. And then I was like, yeah, I wrote it all last night. I was like, yeah. And then he was like, write something again. Write a whole verse, because I only.
So he put you
verse.
on the spot, like, yeah. you didn't really do that. Like, I need to see it.
He thought I didn't do it.
That sounds like it.
But I only wrote one verse. He was like, write a whole song, and that's what I did.
That's what's
that was
up.
Flight. I wrote Flight.
And that was the first song that you recorded when you came here, and that's the one that I was gonna put on Van Gogh. But then, like, you came back and did a few other tracks, And the reason I didn't put Flight, I was gonna put Flight on there and the other track that I put on there, but I just felt like Flight is dope, but the Flying Fox that I put on there, the Up song, just fit. It just fit how the project was flowing at the time. That's why I didn't put that one on there. And I don't know if I explained that to you before or not, but I was super impressed with Flight. Like, soon as you recorded, I was like, this is going on the project. Like, as soon as we got done,
Yeah,
I like, you didn't even leave.
did.
Like, you didn't even go home and I mix it. As soon as we were done and I hit stop, I was like, yeah, this is going on the project. This is it. But then you came back and did more tracks that were just as good or better.
Did 11 songs so far.
Yeah. So you said there were some kids in school that were making music and you didn't really think it was hot. So you wanted to do something.
They was getting so much like attention, like from just people. They was just basically dick riding. Like, and it wasn't even that good. So me and my friend, we was like, bro, look at them. And then we was like, we was gonna write a song, but I was the only one who wrote a song, and it turned out to be good.
So, like, that was your inspiration for it, or did you have, like, anything else that kind of, like, got you excited to want to do music?
That's really, like, sort of the inspiration, but I always liked music, just to begin with. I always liked music.
So, did you know, like, before you wrote the first song that you, like, had it in you? Like, was it something, like, when you were just sitting around thinking, like, would you be thinking of rhymes in your head, or you just never did it until that first time?
I mean, my dad, he tried to put me on music, like, when I was younger, but I didn't really get the hang of it until I wanted to do it myself.
Okay. That's what's up. So we're going to take a little quick intermission and get into one of your tracks. What's the first song that you want the people to hear so we can have you perform that for them real quick?
Blue Cheese. Blue Cheese is one of the good ones.
Blue Cheese?
Yeah.
I feel like they're all good, but
yeah, they all good.
I'm biased too, but so tell me about Blue Cheese and like how you came up with it and like what it's about.
It's like you gotta get money always. Blue cheese, chasing cheddar.
Okay, so the blue cheese is the money.
Yeah, and then like she thought, like, it's like in the lyrics, it's like she thought she could do better when she couldn't. Like, you know, girls is gonna leave you. They're gonna pick and choose. That's just how it is.
But she about to find out.
Yeah, she about to see.
All right, so let's get into Blue Cheese real quick.
Blue cheese, chase cheddar, she thought she do better, shorty told the Beretta, but you made her tell her to catch up, fuck the bitch, I'm messed up, manifest, I'm next up, don't ask no question, I'ma treat her as a lesson, going hard, yeah, I'm destined, coming from the smoke session, I don't know my obsession, so high I'm up in heaven, baby gon' want some affection, I'ma go in my direction, add her to my collection, we ain't have no connection. New moves out of town. I was in the field making deals. You niggas out of bounds. I ain't get no help from a nigga. Reach under my belt, pull the trigger, leave him there to melt. Don't know what I felt. Smoke off the top shelf. My bitch call me Michael Phelps. In that pussy like some water. Old heads mad, I fucked they daughter. I couldn't go get $1, so I had go get it proper. Can't say that about some niggas. Most of them is probably robbers. And the shots go call the doctor. I'm too fly, I pop my collar. Got so many hoes, I don't know. Learned it from my father. Take a nigga soul with this pole, I just raised my chopper. They started to go running fast, turned into a jogger, but he couldn't get away. Spin again, he gotta pay, gotta go for what he say. Tell my niggas where he stay, pray that they don't come the same day. Kick back while I'm drinking lemonade, viral like the renegade. Met a bitch, she meditate, said I can help her elevate. She gon' let me penetrate, let me be. Blue cheese, chase cheddar, she thought she do better, shorty told the Beretta, but you made her tell her to catch up, fuck the bitch, I'm messed up, manifest, I'm next up, don't ask no question, I'ma treat her as a lesson, going hard, yeah, I'm destined, coming from the smoke session, I don't know my obsession, so high I'm up in heaven, baby gon' want some affection, I'ma go in my direction, add her to my collection, we ain't have no connection. Blue cheese, chase cheddar, she thought she do better, shorty told the Beretta, but you made her tell her to catch up, fuck the bitch, I'm messed up, manifest, I'm next up.
That blue cheese,
Hey,
that blue
fire.
cheese is hot.
It's fine.
I'm trying to get some blue cheese. I like that.
Gotta get money.
So, all right. So we heard a little bit about you, heard the first track, I love it. Who is your like musical inspiration? Who's your favorite artist?
I mean, I got a couple favorite artists. I think right now probably NLE Choppa, Reese Youngin.
Walk 'em
He's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Reese Young is nice.
Reese Youngin. And Young Boy, he's hard. He got some songs. They get lit.
Yeah, I didn't know who Young Boy was until like probably about a year or two ago. My kids put me on to him. They're 19.
Yeah.
They're 19 right now, so they're like a couple years older than you. But they put me on to him, and he's nice. But I like NLE Choppa.
Yeah, but it's not always like about the youngins. Like J. Cole, he's hard too.
Lyrical,
Cole.
absolutely.
Something
You said somebody earlier? You said somebody was the GOAT.
Tupac.
Tupac.
Tupac's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I always like you gotta listen to Tupac.
So like I'm gonna be honest, like when I grew up, obviously that's when Tupac was popping, but like I didn't love him back then until the Machiavelli album, and then he had another one, Straight Ballin'. He wasn't always my favorite, but like he's definitely one of the tops. So now I know who your favorite artists are. If you had an opportunity to work with any artist, if you had to pick like maybe 2 or 3, who would you choose to work with?
Reese Youngin, one of them.
That could, I mean, he's local right
Reese
now.
Youngin,
I mean, he's
yeah.
blowing up, but he is local, so you might.
I would want to work with him.
You might be able, yeah.
I want to work with Reese Youngin. If I could pick anybody, probably be Reese Youngin, Lil Baby. Lil Baby's hard too.
Yeah, Lil Baby's nice.
And Choppa. Choppa's hard.
Yeah. So Lil Baby, it's crazy with Lil Baby because like I listen to Apple Music and I'll put on the radio station and I think he's on like every single song that comes out. He features on every song.
Lil Durk, I would probably want to get a feature to too.
Lil Durk. I don't know a lot of Lil Durk music, but
Lil Durk, he's like on every song too. He's
For
just
real?
like Lil Baby. They running the game.
That's what's up. So I know like you've been in the studio with me since January. What projects are you working on? Like what's in the works? What are you about to come out with?
I'm about to come out with my mixtape.
Okay.
On June 18th.
June 18th. It's locked in. It's locked in June 18th.
Yes.
Okay.
It's coming out. It's gonna be fire.
All music platforms.
All of them.
Okay.
So I want everybody to come and support Yung Juelz.
Do you have a name for it yet, or are you still thinking about that?
I was thinking of the name Introduction.
Okay.
Because it's the introduction of me coming to the rap game.
Okay.
And shout out to my brother Diallo. He's the one who picked the name.
Shout out. So June 18th, locked in. How can we find you? Like, what's your socials? What's your, like, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, like, what you got?
My YouTube is Yung Juelz Music. There's no spaces.
Okay. Spell that. Spell the Yung Juelz.
Young is YUNG. Jules, JUELZ. And then music.
Okay.
No spaces. And then my Instagram is Yung Juelz, but with two underscores.
Is it Yung Juelz and then the 2 underscores?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yung
so that's
Juelz
your
2
Instagram.
underscores.
Do you got any other social media that you use?
I have a TikTok.
Okay, what's that?
I'm gonna start posting on TikTok. It's gonna be fire too.
How can we find you on TikTok?
It is Yung Juelz underscore, just one.
Okay. But that's what's up. TikTok is where it's at
That's
now.
That's how you blow up for real.
I don't really know that much about TikTok, but that's where it's at. So I want to get into another song. So we just did Blue Cheese. You got another song for us? Which one you want to do?
We could do Pop Out.
So Pop Out, how you popping out?
I'm popping out. Pop out with the freshest drip, anything. I pop out. I'm gonna be popping out at shows.
Okay.
Especially this summer.
Okay.
And just more shows is definitely after the summer too. So grind don't stop.
It's a hot artist summer, I guess, right?
Yeah. That's whenever you put your most work in the summer.
Okay. All right, I feel it. So let's get into Pop Out. I'm excited to let the people hear it.
When I pop out, niggas always styling, never wildin'. When the cops out, that's the only time you see me hiding. Turn the beat up in the stool, catch me when I'm rhyming. Caught a op at the light yesterday, perfect timing. When I pop out, niggas always styling, never wildin'. When the cops out, that's the only time you see me hiding. Turn the beat up in the stool, catch me when I'm rhyming. Caught a op at the light yesterday, perfect timing. I'm a pop, swerving in the whip, I drop the top, try the cops. Cause a young nigga, he way too hot, they try to plot. They look at my chain and my watch, but they can't stop. A real nigga turn around and we pull triggers, tryna get to them 6 figures. You know money getting way bigger, bitches is getting way thicker. Switching up on my liquor, I watch these bitches shiver. Knock these niggas like a picture, knock them all out the frame. I'm hustling, stay the same, don't even speak on my name. I'm gon' change the game, when I'm home I make it rain. Don't call my phone for a thing unless I call you gang. Was there when I hit things, little bro, he gon' let him know. He gon' let it sang, I'ma go fast on the road. They won't see a thing, gold under below. Cold like I'm under snow, flow like I am a pro. I don't owe no hoe, it just come and go. I just watch the money grow, cash, cash. When I pop out, niggas always styling, never wildin'. When the cops out, that's the only time you see me hiding. Turn the beat up in the stool, catch me when I'm rhyming. Caught a op at the light yesterday, perfect timing. When I pop out, niggas always styling, never wildin'. When the cops out, that's the only time you see me hiding. Turn the beat up in the stool, catch me when I'm rhyming. Caught a op at the light yesterday, perfect timing.
All right, so pop out. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Pop out.
So back to like learning about you. So you make music. What else can you do? What other kind of talents do you have?
I mean, I've always been like naturally athletic, and I'm a quick learner. Like off music, I'm a quick learner because I just really started and I'm pretty good. But I'm a quick learner in other things, like anything. If you just show me how to do it, I can probably do it.
Okay, so you pick stuff up fast.
Yeah.
I can see that. Like honestly, I mean, just seeing where you started to where you are now, and like how much you've developed that fast. Like I can definitely see that. I can definitely see you pick stuff up quick. How do you come up with the ideas to like write your songs?
Okay, so I listen to the beat. Whatever I get from the beat, like whatever pops up in my head, that's where I start off. I start off from whatever I hear, and then I just go from that.
So like, you don't usually like have something that you want to put down. It just like as soon as you hear the beat, something just pops up.
It's like how I'm feeling, like
Okay.
that certain day. I'll probably change it as time goes on, but until I get to the studio, that's how I feel.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now that doesn't happen to everybody. That's crazy. If you had an opportunity to meet anybody in the world, like not just music, it could be anybody. Who would you want to meet? Like if you had an opportunity to chill with them for a day.
It'll probably be this. He's like a rapper slash. He does YouTube, but he's a rapper too. His name is DDG.
DDG.
Yeah, he's hard. Like when I was younger, I wanted to do like. At first, I wanted to be a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to do, and then I just never went through with it until I started rapping. So he does both. So I would think it would be cool to hang with him.
Okay, that's what's up. So I want to get into another song.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted to do the one that you just recorded like a week or two ago. It's called 3 Times.
3 times. Yeah, shoot a nigga 3 times.
So what's the idea behind that? Like
3 times?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a bag 3 times. I'm going to chase money. Got to stay on your grind. Like how I am. I'm only 17. I got a job. I got to focus on school too. So
you're just going to run it up. You
Yeah.
ain't going to do it one stuff.
you got to do what you got to do no matter what age.
Okay.
It's about money. Like you got to get money. That's just the type of world that we live in.
And whatever you do, you're going to do it 3 times.
Yeah.
Because you're for real.
3 times. You can't just do it once.
Okay. I feel that. I can dig it. All right, so let the people hear it. Let's go.
I'ma get a Mac, shoot that nigga 3 times. She gon' drop it fast, tell a nigga recline. I'ma get a bag, get it fast, rewind. I'ma get the cash, then pass it to my guys. I'ma get a Mac, shoot that nigga 3 times. She gon' drop it fast, tell a nigga recline. I'ma get a bag, get it fast, rewind. I'ma get the cash, then pass it to my guys.
To my niggas.
Sock a nigga like a bop it, tell the broke boys to stop it. They ain't even got no money in their hands or in their pocket. So why they worry about me and my fam, what's in my wallet? I've been stacking bands as far as I can and going to college. I just got a plan, but writing gems take off like a rocket. Take off, no me go. I pop out with like 3 hoes. They bad, they super lethal. My gas smell like diesel. Don't fuck with too many people, but tonight gon' be a sequel. Come out and we make a movie. She looking at all my rubies. Bitches say they wanna do me. Got them niggas talking loosely, they all just really goofy. They keep talking shit, then my brothers get the Uzi. Puny niggas, I get big checks, that's a big flex. Young nigga, but I'm up next, want my respect. Fuck this bitch, now we upset, what you expect? Change around my neck, switch the lane to get a check. I'ma get a Mac, shoot that nigga 3 times. She gon' drop it fast, tell a nigga recline. I'ma get a bag, get it fast, rewind. I'ma get the cash, then pass it to my guys. I'ma get a Mac, shoot that nigga 3 times. She gon' drop it fast, tell a nigga recline. I'ma get a bag, get it fast, rewind. I'ma get the cash, then pass it to my guys.
To my niggas.
All right, so we back 3 times. That shit's pretty hot, man.
3 times.
That's hot. I'm gonna be singing that probably for the rest of the night. I'm feeling that track.
It's catchy.
So I want to just ask you a couple more questions. I don't want to keep you all night. I know you're busy. I know you work. I know you got all kinds of shit to do. But like, if you could pick anywhere right now, where would you want to live?
I don't know about live, but I know I wanted to go to like Jamaica just cause I like Jamaica. Like Jamaica's lit. They got
It looks like it's
Jamaica
super
look lit. They food is really good. Like Jamaica,
Yeah.
I want to get. I know they known for their weed. They known for their weed. Smoke a whole bunch of gas, but they got resorts and stuff. So that would be lit just for me or with my family. So.
My wife's still mad at me because I didn't take her to Jamaica. We went to Cancun instead for the
What'd you do?
honeymoon. I didn't go to Jamaica. We went to Mexico for our honeymoon instead of Jamaica. So I know she was mad, but she don't say nothing. But yeah, I'm trying to go to Jamaica too. I don't smoke, but it still looks super lit.
Yeah,
It still looks super lit. I like the tropics, so.
I know it's hot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Super hot.
So, what do you want the people to know about Yung Juelz?
Young Jules, don't quit. He's gonna keep going no matter what.
Okay. Relentless.
He gonna get a goal. He got a goal in mind. He gonna keep trying.
Okay, so what is that goal?
Goal. Shoot to the top. We gonna shoot to the top
Okay.
with everybody that's on the ride with me, supporting me. We gonna go up there.
All right. I can dig it. If you had to pick a song right now, like what's the top like couple songs that you're listening to right now? Like when you leave, what you gonna put on when you get in the car?
Probably me.
Okay, I feel it.
Probably me.
I feel it.
But
that's
if
what I put on when I'm on my way to work. I got like an hour drive to work. I'm listening to Yung Juelz. I'm listening to everybody else that I fuck with. So like,
Probably me.
that's what's up. I like to hear it. That's what I like to hear. That's the confidence right there. Is there anything you want to tell the people before you go?
I got a mixtape coming soon. I just if you don't know of me until this moment, support me. For real.
Okay. Yung Juelz, all platforms. Yung Juelz, Yung Juelz __ on
June 18th.
Okay, June 18th. That's the date. Lock it in. Actually, check your calendars. when the mixtape is uploaded and put out, he's gonna have a pre-saved link for y'all. Make sure you click on it. Make sure you share it. And when it comes out, download that shit. Like, support your local artists. I'm tired of people like, oh, what you got coming up? What you doing? And then as soon as you put it out, they don't want to share it. They don't want to download it. They don't want to tell people about it. Like, support local artists. How you think people blow? You got to support the local artists. With this young man, like, he really puts in the work. He really comes and he grinds. So shout out to his dad for all the support and, you know, just making sure he comes to the sessions and is ready to go. Like, big shout out to his dad, Buddha. Devin. Appreciate that. And yeah, man, I'm excited, and I'm happy that I have the opportunity to work with you now before you're fucking famous.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Thanks, man.
All right, Young Jules, we about to close this thing out. Tell them what the name of the project is.
The Introduction.
Okay.
It's on all platforms.
Everything, like
Everything. Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal,
Snapchat,
SoundCloud,
YouTube,
Yeah,
all that. All right, when's it come out?
June 18th comes out on a Friday. Get lit that whole weekend.
He told me today, June 18th. That's when it's coming out. It's coming out. So I gotta get that shit ready. I'm excited for you, man. I want you to let them hear one more track before you go.
They can listen today.
Okay.
Today we kicking fake niggas to the curb. I don't want to fuck with no fake niggas, cause I deal with a whole bunch of fake people in life, and you just gotta kick them to the curb. If you got someone like that, kick them niggas to the curb.
I can dig it, and the track is fire. So, Young Jules, I appreciate it. Appreciate you giving me the time. I know you're busy, but you know the people need to hear this. They need to see. So, June 18th.
Let's get it.
Social media one more time.
Instagram, Yung Juelz, YUNGJUELZ, 2 underscores. TikTok, Yung Juelz, 1 underscore. That's all.
All right, videos coming soon.
Shows too.
Shows coming soon. We gonna post all that. I'm excited, man. Merch coming soon.
Yeah, merch too. Buy all the t-shirts, you feel me? For real.
Let's get into that today.
Kicking fake niggas to the curb. Fuck you, I don't care what you heard. All that talking bullshit for the birds. Hear me speak, listen to my words. Serving grams, sitting on the curb. Smoking herb higher than a bird. Got a problem, nigga, what's the word? We can solve it, nigga, like a nerd. Kicking fake niggas to the curb. Fuck you, I don't care what you heard. All that talking bullshit for the birds. Hear me speak, listen to my words. Serving grams, sitting on the curb. Smoking herb higher than a bird. Got a problem, nigga, what's the word? We can solve it, nigga, like a nerd. They counted me out, I counted out loud. Down on my dick, had to get off the ground. Pass me some weight, I serve off the pound. Make music my pay, I make my own sound. Break all the rules, I jump in the crowd. In the venue, no ops around. Get the money, gotta get out of town. They kinda funny, how they fuck with me now. They really bum me, them niggas is clowns. Don't want them around when we come around. They don't make a sound, they act like they down. I'm sick of it now, I'm sick of the tricks. Can't play me like no bitch, I'm sick with it. Call me a poet, I'm tryna get rich. Money is my niche, she hitting tricks. Freaky little bitch, we in the whip. She gon' need a tip, but the way she use her lips, I cannot resist. They counting my chips, riding in whip. Police catch me, I'm not moving my lips. Getting money, I'm not at the crib. Got some cash, might go on a trip. How fast he gon' equip the clip? Niggas mad, go get a bib, bitch. Kicking fake niggas to the curb. Fuck you, I don't care what you heard. All that talking bullshit for the birds. Hear me speak, listen to my words. Serving grams, sitting on the curb. Smoking herb higher than a bird. Got a problem, nigga, what's the word? We can solve it, nigga, like a nerd. Kicking fake niggas to the curb. Fuck you, I don't care what you heard. All that talking bullshit for the birds. Hear me speak, listen to my words. Serving grams, sitting on the curb. Smoking herb higher than a bird. Got a problem, nigga, what's the word? We can solve it, nigga, like a nerd.